and still the lightweight champion of the world, an 8th round TKO victory over Hector Luis Garcia. The champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Also, his esteemed trainer has been embedded in boxing here in this area for quite some time. The acclaimed Calvin Ford. Tank, how you feeling just less than an hour removed from your victory?
I'm feeling good, you know what I mean? We on to the next, man. Ready for Ryan.
All right, well now let me turn it over to the media for questions. Raise your hand. Keith Heidick, you're first.
Gervonta, how you doing? Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Did you feel like he was ready to go in the beginning of the 9th round? Had he come out for the 9th round, did you sense how badly he was hurt toward the end of the 8th?
I thought it was, I didn't know it was the 9th round. It didn't go, what round was it?
He didn't answer the bell for the start of the 9th round.
Oh.
So you did the damage in the 8th.
I knew I caught him good, but I didn't know I caught him like that, where as though he wasn't going to come out the ring. But I knew I caught him good. But my coach, I came back to the corner and was like, that I knew I was about to knock him out. Because I was touching him. I started touching him more.
That 9th round, you were ready to come out immediately.
Yeah.
You were already in the center of the ring. The still wasn't even done yet. So turn it back over to the media for questions.
Did you think the fight was close on the scorecards? It seemed reasonably competitive, but you were way ahead on all 3 cards.
No, I don't think it was close. I was hitting him with more cleaner shots. I mean, the most he was doing was hitting me with a jab, and I don't feel as though that's not winning.
Gervonta, Ronnie Duncan, CBS Detroit, right here in front of you. You and Calvin had so much respect for this gentleman before he stepped in the ring. Calvin, you even said that we're going to take our time. Talk about the difficulty, but then what you saw, especially defensively, because you were doing some things defensively you don't get credit for with the smart boxing IQ. But tell me, what did you see, and when did you know you were going to bring him down?
I felt as though he was trying to set me up, so I couldn't just just go out there and throw punches, you know. When you got somebody like that, it's more so beating them mentally, you know what I mean. So that's basically what I was doing, not trying to run into no shots. I was trying to catch him good, but not let him catch me, you know what I mean.
Calvin, were you happy with the pace?
No, I mean, Tank always tell me when he ready to get a person and whatnot, but this fight right here, his IQ, he was analyzing. There was 2 things that he couldn't do well, was move backwards and move to his left that good. And then Tank started doing some angle stuff that I was like, man, I was really impressed with. He was hitting him with some shots and whatnot. And then when Tank came back to the corner, Coach Kenny was messing with him, saying it's close, because his workload looked like he was doing something, you know what I'm saying? But Tank went out there and started putting it together. I mean, he really started putting it together. And I was like, wow, you know, but I was shocked. I didn't know that he hit him that hard to make him not want to come out. You know, that's the type of wins I like, when he's putting it together and showing his real talents that he really had.
Hey, Tank Davis, Hector Garcia, right here from Reality Productions. I know it means a lot. How does it feel to get a win in your hometown area? And also, after defeating Hector Garcia, is Ryan Garcia next? And if so, what's your message for him?
If it's up to me, Ron definitely next. We somewhat got, you know what I mean, everything and going in the right direction. So we just waiting for, you know what I mean, Ron to accept on his side and let's get the job done.
How does it feel to get a win in your hometown area?
It felt great, you know, always coming back home in the DMV area, it felt great, you know what I mean. I've been fighting here since I was, you know what I mean, I was 8. So it felt great to be back home and in front of a beautiful crowd, you know what I mean. Definitely tonight was a big event, you know what I mean. I think boxing won tonight.